Adding and subtracting 2. This is lesson not about the whole numbers. It's going to be how to add and subtract decimal numbers. Okay, let's begin. Now, I'm going to give you an example how we used to add whole numbers, such as I have 362. We have to add 497. Okay, we add vertically 2 plus 7, 9, 15, regrouping, 8. Now, if we tried to do another example, such as 3.662, you have to add 4.97. Same digits, but the same values because we put a decimal place, the decimal point. Now, when you get such these examples of how to add those decimal numbers, first thing you have to do and take care of is to put the points of these numbers upon each other. This is a very important step. Now, you have to fill the tenths, hundredths, and the whole numbers depending on each number. So we have 3 in the ones, 6 in the tenths, 2 in the hundredths. Now you fill 4 in ones, 9 in tenths, and 7 in hundredths. Now you can add. You have to keep always the decimal point upon each other, so you can always add correctly. Now 2 plus 7, 9, 15, regroup. Now you have to put the point down. Do not forget. 1 plus 3 equals 4. 4 plus 4 equals 8. Okay, so this is how we add decimal numbers. You have to make sure that the decimal points upon each other. Okay, and you have to add the same way that you used to do. Let's take a subtraction example, such as find the difference between 16.04 take away 4.9. Okay, let's do it. First step, remember, keep points upon each other for these two numbers. Point for the first one, point for the second one. Now put them in the right places. Here is 6 in the ones, 1 in the tens, 0 in tenths, 4 in hundredths. Now for the second number, 4 in the ones, 9 in the tenths. Okay, now we have to subtract. Okay, as you can see, there are some missing places. You can, as I told you while we were comparing and ordering decimal numbers, you can fill these places with zeros. Now you can subtract or do the operation that you have been given to do. Now, 4 take away 0 is 4. 0 take away 9, we can't. So the same thing that we used to do while subtracting, we can regroup. Now keep the decimal points place and safe. Now 0 take away 9 we can't, so we have to regroup the 6 into 5 and the 0 into 10. 10 take away 9 equals 1. 5 take away 4, 1. 1 take away 0 is 1. So the answer is 11.14. Same thing for adding. Let's take an example such as 20.79. Add to it of 32.96. Okay, put the decimal places upon each other. The first one is 20.79 plus 32.96. Add. 9 plus 6 equals 15. 5. Regroup 1. The same way that we used to do adding. 1 plus 7 is 8. 8 plus 9, 17. Put the 0 down, don't forget. 1 plus 2 equals 3. 2 plus 3 equals 5. Then we are done. This is how we add and subtract decimal numbers. Okay, please bring your learner's book and let's do some questions together. Okay, on your learner's book, page number 100, we are going to take those exercises to do them together. Okay, I'm going to divide my working space. Okay, I'm going to do question number A here, B, D, and E. Okay, let's start with question number A. Always put the points first thing. Now put the numbers on the right places. 28.2. We have 13.4. We have to add. Okay. 2 plus 4 equals 6. Put the point down. 8 plus 3 equals 11. 4. 41.6. B. We have to find the sum of 12.46 plus 1.31. Okay, put the decimal points first thing. Write down 12.46, 1.31. Here is a missing place, but it's okay. As you know, we have to add 7. Put the point down. 13. Easy, guys. Okay, the next one. 2 points upon each other. 28.2. 13.8. We have to subtract. Remember, we can't subtract 8 from 2. So what you are going to do, you are going to regroup the 2, taking it from 8. The 8 is going to go into 7. 2 is going to be 12. Now 12 take away 8 equals 4. Put the point down. Okay, save its place. 7 take away 3 equals 4. 3. The last one, 123.1. Take away 4 in the tens, 7 in the ones, and 3 in the tenths place. Now subtract. 1 take away 3 you can't, so you are going to regroup. This one goes to 11, and this one turns into 2 because we took 1 for the 10th digit. 11 take away 3 equals 8. Point. 2 take away 7, again you can't, so you have to regroup again. The 2 will be 12, and this 2 will be 1. 12 take away 7 equals 5. 1 take away 4 you can't, regroup again. 11, 0. 11 take away 4 equals 7. Okay, next. Done? You want to take a moment? Guys, if you have any question, just write down a question below. Okay? This is question number 3, page number 100. Solve these problems. Find the sum. Okay, there are some words that tells you what to do, and you have to be careful by choosing the right operation. The sum word, that means we have to add. Okay, find the sum of these two numbers. Okay, this is, I'm going to divide my working space. This is A. This is B. Okay, find the sum. I'm going to give you a moment to remember the right steps, how to start adding. Okay, first thing we have to put the points upon each other. The first number is 48.9. 9, add to it because they need the sum. They ask for the sum. 34.2. Okay, add 9 plus 2 equals 11. 1, regroup 1. Put the decimal point down. Add 8 and 4, 12 plus 1, 13. 13. Here 7 plus 1 equals 8. The next one, find the difference. What's the meaning of difference? Exactly, that means we have to subtract. Okay, between these two numbers, okay, first step, decimal points upon each other. 7, 8, 5, 6, take away 65, 8, 7. Do not forget to regroup, guys. Now, 6 take away 7 we can't. The 6 turns into 16. The 5 turns into 4. 16 take away 7 equals 9. 4 take away 8 we can't, so we have to regroup the 4 again. Gonna be 14. Taking it from the 8, that turns into 7. 14 take away 8 equals 6. Put the decimal point down. 7 take away 2 equal 7 take away 5 equals 2. 7 take away 6 equals 1. Next. Now, on the same page, question number 4. A shop is having a sale and offering $2.25 for the cost of these following books. What is the cost of each book? Okay. What is the cost of each book in sale? That means in each book, you are going to take off 2.25 of its original price. That's the offer from the shop. That means for these books, you are going to take 2.25 from the cost for each one of these books. And the next question, they are asking what is the total cost for the 4 books in sale. After we find the new price, after taking 2.25 cents from the from the price for each book, we have to add these numbers together. Okay, so let's take book number A. Book number A, the real price, original price is 6.65. Take away 2.25. This is the first book. Second book, we have 16.35. Take away 2.25. Third book, 15.50. Take away 2.25. The last book is 8.70. Take away 2.25. So we can find the prices for each book after the sale. Okay, now let's find it. Okay, 0, 4.4. Next, 0, 1.14. 10, 4, 5, 2, 13. The next one, regroup, do not forget, 10, 6, 5, 4.6. Now this is the prices after making the offer, the sale offer. This is question number A. B, what's the total cost for the 4 books? Yes, if you are wondering, yes, you can add more than 2 numbers together. Okay, let's take the first one. Just an advice. I'm kind of people who would like to put the greater numbers on the top so you can't miss the places. I'm gonna start with this one. Okay, the first thing, 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers. That means 1, 2, 3, 4 decimal numbers that you are going to add them together. Now I'm gonna pick this first one, 14.10, 13.25, 6, 45, 4, 40. We have to find the total. The word total, that means we have to add these numbers together. So this is B, how to answer question number B. Now, 5 and 5, 10, 0 regroup 1, 2, 2, 4, and 8 equals 12. Regroup, do not forget to put the decimal point down. Now, 5, 8, 14, 18. So the offer after the discount, or the after the discount, the total for these books after making the discount is $38.20. Okay. Now on page, you can pause the video at any time that you wish, so you can copy the answers or you can practice them. Let's move to the next questions. The next questions, this is on page number 101 for question number 5 and question number 6. Do not freak out by looking at these questions. It's just such a piece of cake. I'm gonna tell you a way how to solve it, but I'm gonna give you a moment to think about those questions. Use of these of the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 to complete this addition sentence. Okay, they didn't tell us that we have to use it only once. Okay, that means that we can use these numbers more than once. Okay. The first two numbers on the top, I'm gonna make it randomly, and by looking at the same at the last ones, after adding these first two digits on the top two digits, the third one must complete the sum until reaching the 9. Okay. Remember, there is no zero, so be careful by picking your random numbers. Okay. I'll mix up small digits with big digits. Let's say I want 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna put here's 7. Let's say here is let's say 4. If you want to, here's 5. Now you are going to reach the 9 here. So what digit is left? 1 plus 7 equals 8. 8 plus what gives you 9? Okay, it is 1. So here is the 9, the 1. 2 plus 4 equals 6. Plus 3 equals 9. 3 plus 5 equals 8. 8 plus 1 equals 9. Okay, it seems that I didn't use 6, I didn't use 8, and I didn't use 9. Maybe we can do it in the way of regrouping. I'm going to give another example. Trying to use these digits. Let's say 6, 8, and 9. I will take, let's say, 5, 4. And that's going to be a little bit not easy to reach the 9. I'm going to use larger digits. Okay, 7. Let's take 4. Okay, and 9, 9, 9. It seems it's not gonna work. Okay, when you put these random numbers and you want to reach them into 9, sorry, 9 plus 5 equals 14. 14 plus what gives you 19? You have to think about the 19 because you have to regroup. 9 plus 5 equals 14, plus 5 equals 19. Here is 9 plus 7, 16. 16 to reach the 19. Okay. Here is 15, 16, 19. In this case, you have to change your numbers here till you reach the 9. So 1 plus 6 equals 7. 7 plus 4 equals 11. This is not going to work, so you have to change your answers or your suggestions. Let's take this is kind of problems that you're going to face when you put the random numbers. 1 plus 6 equals 7 plus 4 equals 11, so you have to get rid of the 6 and put less numbers. I'm gonna try of using okay, there's an let's take 2. 1 plus 2 equals 3. 3 plus 4 equals 7. 7 to reach the 9 equals 2. Okay, so when you do such these questions, it's okay to switch between these digits to get your answer. So this is the way of regrouping, and this is a way of having a question by regrouping numbers and getting the digits of these 9s. Okay, this is an easier question. By using we have to use each digit to complete these calculations. Okay, if you have a way, I want you to figure out, I didn't reach the perfect answer for this question by using all of these digits. Let's say we are missing of using the digit 6. I did 1, no, and 1 is missing here. 6, 1, and you have to keep on going on putting your different tries to find the right answer. I'm going to give it to you in your homework. I want the right answer for using all of these digits to get this answer, and I'm going to tell you in the homeworks how to do it, or the right answer, or the way I'm going to put these numbers. Now, using of each digits 2, 3, 5, actually you can do it without looking at these digits, because you are not there is no other choice for these places. Okay, for the hundreds, we have what digit plus 4 gives you what digit plus 1 gives you 4, which is 3. The next one, 4 plus what gives you 9, which is 5. 6 plus what gives you what? Okay, we are left with the 3 is done, the 5 is done. We have to add a number. You definitely this one is going to be larger than the 6, so I'm going to pick the 8 here and put the 2 here, and please try your best to find this answer for this question.